for his pioneering work on consciousness, and that's what he's going to be talking to us about today. Next, we'll hear from Lodo Songpo, who's at Gaden Jangse, and he comes from Kham originally and has been involved in science studies for over 10 years, including as a Tenzin Gyatso science scholar in the first cohort at Emory University, where he graduated after 3 years. He's now a science coordinator at the Gaden Jangse Monastery. And then third, we'll hear from Brian Dias, assistant professor at Emory University in psychiatry. He comes from India originally and took his master's at Tata Institute for Fundamental Research, then went to the United States where he's been looking at genetic bases of behavior, and in that context went on to look at the epigenetic environmental effects on behavior. So he's one of the leading scholars in that area. And then lastly, we'll hear from Gelek Jaltsen, who is also from Kham. He's at Drepung Loseling. He also has spent over 10 years studying science and was in the first cohort also of Emory Tibet students, including a Tenzin Gyatso science scholar. He graduated also from Emory, and he's now teaching science at Drepung. And the only thing I would say to conclude this introduction is that I think it's really representative of science how diverse this group is. They have come from so many different places through such complicated paths to arrive here today. So first we're going to be hearing from Christoph Koch, who'll be talking about consciousness.